Slow living is not living slow through life. It is living intentional in the moment of life. Slow living is a choice. It's a feeling that you get of calm and peace, even amidst chaos. It's a feeling of having the Holy Spirit walk with you throughout the day, even when your mind and yourself is trying to convince you that everything is falling apart or not going as it should. It's being able to change direction when it's necessary as a parent. It's about thinking of putting others first and yet not letting yourself lack. It's an autumnal day and we're ready and dressed for lots of cleaning, playing with dogs and so forth, and I'm so thankful because my shirt ended up getting full of pumpkin later on, as you'll see. So I'm glad I was not wearing any good clothes. But join us as we go through this lovely autumnal day and just take you through our day with us. Welcome to The Bosses, where we grow together as a family, taking our thoughts captive and living set apart, having intentional parenting, connected marriages, and homemaking that is worship unto the Lord. So stick around, subscribe, and let's grow together.
Versier Carla haar huisie met mooi goed. Wanneer Carla besig is, maak Casper musiek. Can help me. Een winderige herfsdag is die lug vol blare wat van die bome afwaai.
Slow living is possible for anyone. You can experience it. Like I said, it's not living slow at the pace that you go by. It's living intentional and protecting valuable time, valuable peace of mind. Slow living is a choice of saying more yes to our children, a choice of saying no to things that's going to disrupt life, even if you miss out on that cool experience. It's sacrificing things like doing everything, experiencing everything, helping everyone, or taking part of every opportunity or activity that there is to do. It's a sacrifice of planning more so that you can cover more ground and be more productive in a moment instead of having to repetitively, for example, go to a shop over and over again, just doing one trip and doing as much as you can in that one trip, yet still be willing to leave because you have children and sometimes things just does not go as planned.
Did Nan break it open? Oh, did you break it open? It's green. It might be a stomach ache. I'm not sure, Laura. Green things are usually not. It means it's not ripe yet. Well, it is interesting. I think you might get a stomach ache. So you can taste one, but don't eat the whole thing. I was surprised. I want to go check on the kids outside now. Just want some I'm forgetting to drink water. I'm drinking too much other hot drinks. So I'm watching them through the door. I want to go outside, but I'm constantly looking for my shoes. My son keeps taking my shoes. And I have no idea where to look anymore. Like, all my shoes are just gone all the time. Like, we've got a shoe rack in the back here and in the front. But my shoes are not there. I'm just gonna walk around because I've got shoes on both sides that are allowed to go outside in the thorn, so I'll just use the different door. Go check on them. It's a lovely cloudy day. Can you hear the birds? I don't have my mic on, but can you hear them?
Slow living is a choice of believing in truth, believing in peace. It's saying yes to the Holy Spirit to lead you, to sanctify you, to grow you. It's an experience where you feel more peace, more growth, and moments can be hard. We are right now in a season of potty training where some days are very hard and challenging and other days are very easy and good. In a season of remembering to give both of our children enough individual, intentional attention and playing with everyone at the same moment. In a season of having to develop good habits in ourselves and our children, yet still not focusing only on the tasks at hand. We're in a season of attempting to live in a more healthy, more natural way, but still not creating strict rules and having experiences and living life in a budget-friendly way. So, slow living is not about cutting out the world and just being at home or doing nothing and just playing outside. However, it is about experiencing each other, observing each other, not getting distracted by everything, limiting what you do outside of the home so that you can connect more, so that you can rush less. Of course, life happens and there's always going to be a moment of rush and a moment of hurry up, we gotta go. However, when you choose to do less, then you have time to do more together. You have time to focus on each other more, to pay attention to each other more, and to listen to God speaking to you more. It's not about being weird or being different. It's about protecting the time and connection that you are blessed with. Slow living is not about not having things to do. It's about not rushing from one point to another and floating through life and looking back and like, where did my time go? But choosing to look back and say, I used my time well. I connected with my children. I experienced what there was to experience and I soaked it all in. I soaked it all up.
Okay, so you have to read the sentence and then if it's true, you might give it a tick mark for the painting. If it's not true, then you can give it a cross. Why? Why? Because you're practicing reading.
Okay.
Lauren, bring the dough here.
He's eating it.
No way.
Can I want to eat
You cannot eat it.
it? Can I want to?
No. Do not eat it, baby.
So living is to us being able to say yes to our children more and not worry about the to-do list that is never ending. It is about taking them in, drawing them in, and teaching them through example. It's about protecting our hearts and our time together. It is about not having a rushed feeling inside of your body, living in fight or flight mode constantly, stressed out over everything, but about choosing to see the joy and thankfulness in every single trial that we go through in life. You see, soul living is beautiful. It's peace and gentleness in the midst of busyness and hardness. It's joy and thankfulness in the midst of trials and lack of sleep.
Okay, so this just happened. My stick blender broke, so I used the smoothie and I didn't press hard enough at the top.
It's instilling good habits and good attitudes and mindsets in the midst of it's never enough and it's never all done. It's not perfect. Slow living is not living slow. It's living with God and letting the Spirit lead you. It's being intentional. It's letting Him work in you. And you can have it too. Slow living is a choice of what is more important to you. Well, friend, family, thank you for spending this autumnal day with us. Through the ups and the downs as we choose to see good in our days. And thank you for growing with us, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.